hi friends, welcome to my channel once again. So I'll be making a simple table out of this MDF board. So I'll be using this MDF board and also using this small piece for the support. So I'll be dividing this board into 3 pieces. The size will be like 750 mm for the legs, for the 2 legs, and the base will be, top base will be 650 mm in length. So the width will be like 300 to 350 mm. So first I will be removing this protective film on this. It was fully dusty. After removing this protective film, it will be neat and clean. After that, I can cut it using jigsaw machine. I will be using jigsaw machine, a 4 mm thick blade. So one of the piece has been cut. Now I will be moving on to the other piece to cut. As you can see, it's pretty easy to cut it using jigsaw machine. So you can buy it through Amazon or Flipkart. If you want, you have the link and below the description. So as you can see, I have almost cut all the pieces, all the 3 pieces of this board, and I will be fixing it later using the molden pieces. Now I will be cutting the molded pieces to give the support. So I will be cutting these pieces, these molded pieces, so that I can give support for the legs that I have cut already. So I will be cutting in 4 pieces. The length will be 330 mm. So these are the molded pieces what I cut for the support. I will be assembling all the pieces I have cut. As you can see, the 3 pieces, 3 different pieces, 2 750 mm length board and 1 650 mm length board. This will be the piece which is going to be the support for the legs, as if I won't give any support it will be shaking pretty bad. That's the reason I'm giving it. So now I will be drilling. So as you can see, I'm using around 9 mm drill bit, so that I can use a 9 mm dowel to fix the legs. So I will be gluing the dowel. So here I'm putting the glue Fevicol for the support to be fixed for the legs of the table. So as you can see, this is the support what I'm going to fix here. So Fevicol, you can use any kind of Fevicol, but it should be thick, not the liquid type. I mean liquid in the sense the density should be comparatively higher than the normal one. You can use D3 or D4 type of Fevicol. So this is the top of the board, top base of the board. Now I will be going to fix the leg part of the board or the table. I already glued it. I'm not giving that much pressure for this because it's MDF. As you can see, the density is high but the strength is comparatively low than the plywood. MDF is far weaker than plywood, but the density is high, the weight is high. It will be heavy after building it. After assembling all the parts, it will be comparatively bit high.
That's the reason it's better. You can use plywood, but plywood will be a bit expensive. MDF will give a perfect design or shape or a finish, but plywood will give a perfect strength. You can use either of them, but if you want the strength, then my choice is plywood, to take plywood or to make anything by plywood. If you want a perfect design and finish, you can take MDF or HDF or any kind of fiber board, but it's not good to take a particle board because that is the most weakest board. Either solid particle board or a tubular particle board, those are the most weakest board comparatively to these boards, as I can see or as I have seen. Because if you pour a bit of water on those boards like solid particle board or a chip board, those will not survive for long. So now, as you can see, I have given a 9mm ply board, laminated ply. I am fixing it using screw. So it will be easy to drill it earlier than you screw, because as you can see, MDF is not that strong. If you screw directly on the MDF, then it might break. That's the reason I already drilled it, then I'm screwing it so that it can fix it perfectly. This is ply, so it's not a big deal because ply is comparatively far stronger than MDF. I'm just using this ply to cover the back and to be stable. Particular table should be stable. That's the reason I am applying plywood on the back, and I'm not using that thick ply. It is around 9mm ply. So I have used a lot of screw, around 16 to 18 screws to fix on the back. Also I have glued before screwing it, and I am using masking tape for the support to fix it properly, because I have also used glue. That's the reason. So I am removing all the masking tape because it's already dried. I think I have kept it for more than 2 hours, so it's already dried. That's the reason I'm removing all the masking tape. So it's not needed like you have to put masking tape itself. You can use clamps also. So now I'm using linseed oil. Linseed oil just to have a good finish. I already cleaned the sides because it was full of dirt. As you know, I'm using the scrap woods, the scrap boards which all been scrapped away. Those boards I'm using. So it was a bit dirty in the sides, so I have already cleaned it, and now I'm using linseed oil to give a perfect look. So this is the final appearance of this table. As you can see, it's not that a big deal. It's a simple board made with scrap boards. So if you like this video, please do like and subscribe. So thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.